Back out here for another day. Looks like Sarge already ate his Cocoa Puffs this morning. He's climbing in the shed. What are you doing up there, buddy? Anyhow, let's get this day going. We got Emma still asleep. Good morning. Me and Irvin, we're getting back out here. It was late last night, so we called it a day. So we're gonna get back out here and try to finish organizing our storage over here. Irvin's gonna crank the tractor on and get it moved out the way. We're getting these machines over here. Anything that's for scrap, we're tearing apart. Well, we're first bringing it outside and then we'll tear it apart later, but we're trying to get all these machines organized and centralized in one spot. That way they're not taking up so much space in here.
So we've been moving all the machines in a central location over here, and we're slowly working our way over here. Putting all the tools over here on these shelves that aren't complete yet. We're gonna relocate those in the future. But for now, we're gonna continue getting all this stuff cleaned up and hopefully open up a lot more space here. This is something you really never see very often. We got 2 dogs and a little lamb hanging out over here by the truck. This is hilarious. They're hanging out in the shade.
So we're getting somewhere. All of these machines I still need to check. All the ones we took outside I've either checked, I don't have parts for them, or they've already started being scrapped out. So we're gonna get them moved out of here. We cleared up a lot of space, but we still got some work to do. One of the last machines here in the middle. We still got to move a couple stoves, but all in all, we pretty much condensed all of this. We took a lot of these outside that aren't really worth much, condensed them over here, and now we have a lot of space to work with. We moved all these stoves that I still need to check right here. A couple of them we took outside to be scrapped out, but we're clearing out this spot over here. We're getting ready to organize everything in the corner that needs to go. We have got a lot done here. We still got to bring in 2 of the riding mowers and organize them right here, but we got everything centered over here that needs to go for the next container. Also, we cleared up a lot of space. That way we can bring the truck in here, tractor over there, and it still leaves us space for any other items that we might get, because as you guys know, we are always getting items, getting new things, fixing new things, and having to store items.
Getting these doors all in one central location back here.
2 hours later, we got this place pretty organized. All of these machines need to be checked as soon as possible. But for now, we got a lot of space cleared up. We can bring the tractor, the trailer, and anything else we need. So pretty much just making sure we didn't drop any nails or screws or anything like that, because it sure would suck to have to replace any new tires or patch any new tires on the truck. Tight squeeze, but it'll fit. I'm not going to cut it off right away. We transitioned in here. All of these items that we pulled out of the storage that need to be broken down, we're jumping right into that, starting to tear them apart because they're just going to sit here. So either way, we're going to have to get it done, so let's get to it. We're going to leave this job for another day. We got something a little more important to finish up that we haven't gotten to. Finish pressure washing the house. One of our subscribers, I think, gave us a little idea of how to clean it better, so thank you for that. I don't know your name. But either way, let's get up here and let's try to get that finished up. Irvin left to work a little while ago. I've been in my shop working on a couple machines. I just finished loading up this washer and a dryer. I got to go deliver them. I got all my tools and anything else I might need. Let's hit the road and get this delivered. Got the washer and dryer delivered. We're headed back to the house now. Emma's waiting on us. Looks like Billy's running up behind her. That sheep is like a dog. Got all the sheep over here by the gate. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Keep an eye on them since I'll be home for the rest of the day. Got the sheep out here grazing. The dogs are playing. I'm gonna see if I can work on a push mower for me and Irvin so we can get this grass cut. The one I was working on yesterday, I could not figure it out. So we'll see what we can do today. I managed to get one of the mowers going. Quick change out of a spark plug and she was up and running. Just finished cutting the grass by the mailboxes up by the road. Don't have much time left in the day. Got to go see where the sheeps are and feed the goats. After getting everything locked down and closed up at the shop, just walking the perimeter looking for these sheep. They're probably down at the house, but I want to start up top and head down. I haven't found them yet, but it's feeding time, so they know where to go. Just as I cross over the hill, I see them all down here. Getting ready to open the gate by my parents' house and let them all back in. All right, so they're all pretty well trained. They stay in a herd and they know where they get fed. So let's get the gate open. They'll all follow me in just like that. Got all these sheep back in here. Let's lock this gate up and let's go from the other side and feed them. These guys are hungry. We're getting ready to give them some sweet feed. Oh man. Here you go, guys. Get it off your head. So we got them fed. Let's fill up their water bucket and then move on to the sheep. I realized we were down a couple sheep, and just as I finished feeding the goats, here they go. So let's get them put back in here. I decided since I let these sheep free range today, I really don't need to give them any sweet feed. They had plenty to eat in the valley. We'll hold off till tomorrow. After getting the sheeps and goats locked up, fed and watered, headed back up the hill for the day. We're gonna call it a day here, go eat some dinner. We'll be back out here tomorrow.